Hi, I'm Chris, and this is my game Realm of the Empress. In this video, I'll be demonstrating how combat works with a sword and shield. When you first get or buy a weapon, you start with a deck of 12 cards, called your starting deck. It's indicated in the top left corner of each card. You can upgrade your weapon by buying individual cards to make your deck stronger. Each card costs the same amount and there are no restrictions onto which ones you can get and when, so you can customize your deck however you like. We're also going to equip a shield, so we can add the shield starter deck, these two cards, to our weapon deck. You can only have a maximum of 24 cards in your deck, even if you have more than one weapon. So it's worth being careful and thinking about how much defense you want and how much attack. As we're using a starter deck, we'll encounter a less dangerous animal for this example. So here we have a boar, it's an animal, and the card icons on the back of the deck show us how many rounds we go before needing to reshuffle both decks in combat. So in this case, it's 2 rounds. Turning the card over, we can see more detail about the animal. In the top right corner, we've got its health, and below that its sneak level. Every animal and creature has a sneak level. If your sneak skill is the same or higher than the enemy, you can get an extra hit in before combat starts. Combat is split into 3 turns per round. Every enemy will have a reaction after receiving a certain amount of damage per round, so you need to be careful with that. The bottom of the card shows the loot you will get after killing the animal. In this case, you'll get 2 raw meat and 1 boar hide. The enemy always goes first to see if they reveal an initiative card. Only an initiative card can counter an initiative attack. So let's set this up. We'll put the animal card there. We'll put its deck next to it. I'm going to shuffle in these 2 block cards into our weapon deck. Just a quick shuffle. Okay. So to begin with, we'll reveal the first card. It's not an initiative. So we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. For our hand. Hopefully we get something good. I got a swing, a parry, a miss, and a block. So a parry means you can block for 3 and then you do 3 damage in 1 turn. With a sword you can combine 2 hits together or a block and a hit together in 1 turn, but you only ever pick up 1 card from the deck. So in this instance I think we'll just parry that and then pick up our next card, and then we go to turn 2. It's a miss, so I think I'll drop my miss and hope we get something better, and we do. Okay, and then turn 3, it's a bite. So I can combine 2 if I want to. You can only do that once per round, but we're at the end of the round now, so it'd be good to do it. What I might do is keep those stabs for the next round, and we'll block and swing for that one. So, looking back at our creature card, we want to make sure we haven't done 10 health, because that way the animal will charge at us and do extra damage. I'm keeping track of the health here. We've got 25 each. I've also got 2 tasty meals which will restore 5 health, but they will take up 1 turn to use. So let's tally up the damage. So the boar did 4 and 4 is 8, but I blocked this one and I partially blocked this one, so it's actually only done 1 damage to me, which is good. And then I've done a 4 plus 3 is 7. So it goes down from 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 18. And at the end of round 1, we take all the cards and just put them to the side. So round 2 starts. At the beginning of each round you want 4 cards in hand, so we'll pick up 2 more, 3 stabs and a miss. Okay, we reveal the first card. So it's an initiative. We don't have any initiatives in hand, so it gets another go. This is now turn 1. So I'm just going to put the stab down and pick up. I've got a parry. Turn 2. It's a miss, so again I'm probably just going to drop my miss and hope we get something better. We don't. And turn 3. So with that I'll use my parry and combine that with a stab to do some extra damage. Yeah. So that is the end of turn 2, so we will reshuffle these cards. So let's just do the damage first. So I'm taking 6 from the initiative plus 4, that's 10, plus 1 is 11. So that will bring me down to 13, and I've done 6, 9 to it. Okay, so we go 9 down, 1 from 8, that will leave it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9 health. So we take all the cards at the end of the round and we reshuffle them. But before that, the animal card, if we have a look at it again, trying to remember this, at the end of round 2, if alive, then it will do a charge attack. So we actually take 6 more damage because it's still alive. So I'm on 13, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That brings me down to 7 health, so it would be good to use one of these tasty meals, I think, in the next round. So we take all the cards and we're going to reshuffle them. So I'll reshuffle mine first. Just a quick one for the video. It's not the best shuffling in the world, but it will have to do. Okay. So we'll reveal the boar, and it's an initiative. So we go again, that's a miss. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is my hand. I've got a stab, a miss, a parry and a block. So I can't block that initiative anyway. So we'll be starting here with turn 1. I am going to use one of my tasty meals there. So I'm going to restore 5 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm up to 12. And that's used that turn, so the boar goes for turn 2. It's doing a bite. I'm going to parry. I'm going to parry that. I think I'll leave it like that. Pick up one more card. And then turn 3. It's done a miss. Okay, so I can drop my miss and hope to get something better. Or I think the better option is to combine those 2 hits and do some damage. So that's the end of turn 1. We'll add it all up. So I've received 6 there plus 1. So 7 damage to me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 health. And I've done 7, 8, 9, 10 to it. And it only had 9 health. So that has killed off the animal. Very good. I'm glad we had the tasty meal. That used up that turn. But it has enabled us to kill the boar. So that's how it works, really. You're just taking it in turns as you go. Hope you don't get the initiatives and hope you're not getting misses in your deck. The sword means you can combine 2 cards together in 1 turn per round. And you just got to make sure you're not triggering any extra attacks if you can avoid them. So thanks very much for watching. I will have some more videos for daggers and greatsword and a short bow coming up soon, hopefully. And thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.